We're reviewing the Modern Way Tarot here. I'm going to go through the entire deck. It's brand new. I just took the plastic off a few minutes ago. And I thought it looked really cool. It's a little different, but it was interesting. So let's check out the box here. It's kind of stiff, which is great. Okay. I like the fact the box is thick, so it'll be a really good keepsake for a long time. The guidebook is pretty thick. Is it all English? It is. The whole thing's English. Wow. And it has really great pictures, renderings to show you what the card looks like if you don't know, and then with the different meanings. It's actually really, really nice. Let's see. Any spreads here? They do. They have a 1 card daily spread. That's really cool. What else they got going on here? They got the 3 card spread with different ways you can do it. That's nice. Yeah, the 5 card spread. Let's see what else they got. I really like when they do that because it helps you learn the deck and learn the cards. They have a week ahead spread with 7 cards. I wonder if that must be the theme, or maybe that's Sunday and the rest is splits between Sunday or Saturday. I have no idea. And then, of course, the famous Celtic Cross. Nice. So that is the guidebook. It's thick. Look at that. Really thick. And made well. Cool. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the actual deck itself. Okay. So it comes with a card called You Are the Way You Are. Open it up. That came off real nice and easy. Kind of cool. For a change, I don't have to sit there and rip it off or damage the cards. And I've done that before. I actually hit my nail and really ripped the card, which is really a bummer. Okay. So this is a placeholder card, I guess. Or maybe it's for the different spreads or something. But the quality is nice. And if you look at the cards, it's a little bit of a sheen on it. Can you see that right there? So it's not going to be very glary. And these are placeholder cards. You are the way. This is the way. So it's for a 2-card spread. Kind of cool. I would use them for back and front to protect the deck. So now let's go ahead and just walk through the deck. We'll start with the Major Arcana and then go through the minors. Let me drop the camera down and we'll get to this. Give me 1 second. All right, so we're going to start with the Fool. I love that. Magician. High Priestess. I really like the way the artwork is on this deck. It's almost like a print. Really cool. The Empress. Emperor. Hierophant. Okay, these are cool. That's interesting. Lover's card. I like it. What I'm kind of digging about this card is they're TikTok safe. You're not going to get banned because it's going to show nudity or something like that. So that's kind of a plus, right? I'm getting so sick of that shit. Like, they will ban a reading or block it because it show like the picture of the world, right? Something like that on this tarot deck. And yet there's way more promiscuous things on YouTube than a tarot card. It's just really ridiculous. Strength. Hermit. That's cool. I like that. Hangman. That's a great devil card. What's your thoughts so far? You like it? Is this something you'd read with? I will. I think it's kind of cool. I like how it's just very basic and modern. It's like block print. It's really a cool deck. And now we're going to go to the minors. Cups. I love the red and black on that. I know I'm kind of jamming through these. I don't have much commentary, but What I'm noticing though is you see how this is a cup card, blue, very emotional, which is your memories, the black, subconscious mind thinking about the past. That's really cool. Yellow, happiness, good memories. 6, harmony. Ooh, 7 of cups. Decisions red. Get that? Interesting. I wonder if that's on purpose. All right, that's cool. All right. That's nice. She's on land. She's stable, more so than the king. He should be floating in water, and he is. Fish there, his imagination free, but he's sitting on the throne. He wants out of it. That's why he wears the fish on his neck, right? Is to remember that what his creativity was, even though he's a master, he still, I think, has regret from having to sit there. I think that's why it has red too. It shows a little bit of anger, having to sit and not to be able to be free in a sense. Pentacles, that's cool. I love that. Okay. Yep. I like that too. Interesting deck to read with. I think I'm going to enjoy it. I'll have to do a couple of my Substack. I'll do a couple long written forms with this deck here and go into the different details of it. No Snell. I wish they had it. Is it there? Let's see. It's not right there. No, it's not. I wish it was. The snow is important because it talks about how this card, the Nine of Pentacles, is it's a marathon. It's not a race to obtain the wealth. It takes time, dedication. Okay. The rabbit. Okay. The king. Wild deck. Oh, the swords. Yeah, it's got that block print vibe. I'm really digging it. Yeah, that's what they did. I don't know for sure, but when I look at these cards, right? It's like your emotional well-being's at rest. The purple's blue hue, and then the black is your subconscious mind just really drifting and finding peace and calm, and you're trying to find your truth. That's the white. And again, that's just how I'm reading this. So I don't know if that's what the book said. That's just how I read it, right? Because when I saw on this card here on the Five of Swords, what do you see? Red and gray. Red, it can be violent. Red can be passion, hot, burning flames, mischief, mischievous, right? And you have the gray, which is your clouds, your wisdom. You know what you're doing because the swords is the mind. And the white is your truth of it. Your five. You're creating chaos to create your truth. But at what cost? At the cost of somebody else's emotions, the blue. And because it's black, you're creating that reality and you don't really care how they think about it. I think that's what the colors mean. I'm not 100% certain, but that's how I'm vibing on it. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Drop them below. Give me your thoughts on this. The 6. Okay. Yeah, see the red. Thievery, mischief, or trying to even stop a fight, right? The battle in the background, trying to stop the fight. By take the sword, you leave 2 so they can make a decision and go, what should we do? 8. Okay. Yep. Huh. Really cool cards. And the wands. Holding the world. Expansion, growth. Celebration of some type. Wedding. Whatever. Competition. The red again. Victory. Standing guard, standing your ground, not giving up. Fast things coming at you. Confusion a little bit because it's coming so fast and hard. Then you have the 9 of Wands. 10. Yep. Page. I like how the wands are white. It's almost like it's your truth. Here, this yellow. Interesting. Your vitality. Rush, charge into whatever. Queen. That's cool. And the king. The salamander. Yeah, I say it's a really cool deck. Let's see how it shuffles. I will do the shuffle test. Gotta do that. Okay. So, let's see. How does the thing shuffle? Look at that. Perfectly in line. Yeah, it shuffles really nice. Let's do an overhand shuffle just to see. Yeah, it slides really good. No complaints there. And just for the heck of it, what's the message? The 2 of Cups. Well, relationships. Things this week are going to look pretty good for you. It'll be a little bit fiery, some passion involved. It may not be intimate, but it's definitely a partnership of some type. It's going to grow and spark. So probably a month, week prior, a spark happened and this idea or this thing started growing, and now you're coming together and going to make it happen, and you're standing on some really happy good times, and the truth is present. The truth is in your cup. And there's some obstacles in the background with the white, and the black is the subconscious mind that's going to come together with this other person. So I'm just seeing that you're going to have a really good partnership and things are going to work out in your favor. That's the read. That's what I'm seeing for you. So what they say, that is the way. Okay, so that's the reading. That is the deck review of this deck. And I want to thank you for joining me. And until next time, I want to see you in my next review or tarot reading. All right. Bye, everyone.